Cześć, przyjaciele.
What does that mean?
Hello, friends.
Welcome to Beyond Borders.
I hope I got that right once again.
As you can see, the Polish pronunciation and language school is going pretty well.
Yes,
We're
learning.
Google Translate is a fantastic tool, and it helps with the pronunciation of the very challenging Polish language.
Yes, but we will learn it.
If you are new to the channel, welcome. Did you know that over 90% of you watching our videos are not subscribed? Over 90%. So if you enjoy these videos and you want to see more, please subscribe to our channel and like this video if you enjoyed it. We are in the Polish series. We are making our way to Wrocław in the next couple of days, and we are super excited about it. And a lot of you have been giving us really good tips and recommendations on places to visit and things to see, which we are very grateful for. We are currently busy planning a trip and looking for specific, really cool things to do in our 4 or 5 days that we are there. So if you have any recommendations, please drop it down in the comments below. And be sure to follow us on our other social media platforms like Instagram and Facebook if you want to follow our adventures while we are visiting your country. But
what is this video about today?
this video was actually recommended quite a while back. It's on a Polish comedian, Piotrek Szumowski. I think I got that, I'm not sure. The SZ is like
Piotrek
Szumowski.
Szumowski.
Yeah.
Piotrek Szumowski.
And I think he is from what I understand, he's a UK citizen, but his parents moved from Poland to the UK when he was a kid.
Okay.
And he basically does like comedy related to being Polish.
Alrighty.
So let's have a look and see,
Let's check out our first Polish comedian.
For those of you that don't know me, my name is Peter. I'm a comedian. I'm Polish, but I grew up in the UK because I'm Polish. That's what we.
Do you know why he said that? Because a lot of Polish people fled Poland like in the 80s, 90s and everything like that to, seek a better life.
All right.
And there are hundreds of thousands of Polish people that live in the UK.
Got it.
And around the world.
That's what we do. I speak English really well, but my parents don't, and that's a problem. That's always been a problem. Because my mum loves to speak English, but she doesn't really know how. Like every time we go to a restaurant, she always orders, and she always orders the same thing. She always goes, I would like one wine for me, and the cock for my son.
The cock.
I'm like, Mom, do you mean Coke? Yes, one big cock for my son.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Polish people also struggle with English pronunciation.
Yes,
So
that is true. It goes both ways.
I once overheard her telling a story about how she met my dad in a bank. And she was just talking with a friend, and she was like, oh, I met Tadeusz in the bank. He was trying to open a account.
Oh my word.
But my account was closed, and
An
I
account.
said, check account. Check my account. Fuck, I've never heard that story, Mom. It's weird.
check my account. Check my account.
Yeah. That can
When
be
your parents
taken
don't really
very,
speak
very
the same
wrong.
language you do. Like mine try, but they just don't really do it. You know what I mean? Like my dad, he speaks perfect English, but he just puts too much pressure on certain words that don't matter. You know what I mean? Like he's very negative, and he puts too much pressure on nouns. So like if you ask him the question, Dad, is the glass half full or half empty? My dad will go, glass
Oh.
is full of emptiness. And the table it is on, the table is crooked, and the table will fall my leg, and my leg will go to the hospital. In the hospital, they will find out I've got cancer. They will find out I've got cancer, I will die in 2 weeks. But before that, the Russians will attack.
Oh no.
One side, the Germans will attack. From the other side, the Americans won't do anything. Your mother will become a prostitute. Your brother will go to war. Everyone will die. We are all fucked.
He just asked his dad if the glass is half full or half empty.
I feel like that's like a lot of like our Polish people are.
I'm like, his dad is expressing how he's feeling.
But I've heard this though, like you chat to Polish people and then they completely go on a tangent on stuff and then they relate it to the history.
Yeah, but I mean, like you said, his dad speaks English well, but he emphasizes everything. So he'll be like, it goes on and on and on about something.
He needs to get the point across.
Which is quite funny.
Like, Dad, why are you saying this? Because the glass is empty! Very negative. Very negative. It sometimes feels...
Do you think that Polish people are in general like negative people?
No.
Maybe they're hard on themselves and they strive to be better. And that's why he's referring to it as like negative. Like they always want to be better. So they see maybe themselves as not what they want to be or where they want to be so that they can improve.
Well, I definitely think the older generation would tend to be a bit more negative towards things because majority of them lived through a lot of bad moments, I guess. However, you know, being someone that puts pressure on yourself to strive to be better doesn't mean it makes you a negative person. So personally, I don't believe Polish are negative. Our previous visit to Szczecin, we were greeted with polite, friendly people. I still remember thinking to myself, and we said it in our video, I think we made a video on Szczecin, where we said, we just feel so much more friendliness. So to answer your question, I think maybe the older generation tend to refer to the past a little bit more than our generation. So no, I don't think they're negative people.
I think it's probably dying out. Maybe the older generations are holding like resentment, which they have every right, I guess, to do based on what they went through.
Yeah.
But the newer generations just don't care. And they just kind of...
Maybe they do care, but I think they choose like their life and their happiness over the dread of the past, if that makes sense.
It's a very deep segment for a comedy video.
Hey,
but we're discussing it though.
Feels to me like I'm the only Polish person that can speak English and Polish. I sometimes get that, and we don't really, like, we don't know, how many people are here from Poland? Give me a clap if you're from Poland. All right, excellent. Give me a clap if you're from abroad. All right, excellent. Now, have the people from abroad, have you watched films in Poland? You watched, like, the films? Because we don't know how to translate them. We have no idea how to translate films. These are genuine, true movie titles that we translated.
This goes on one of the facts that we did about Poland, where there's one person that transcribes all of their videos.
But there was a bit of like mixed reaction on that point from our comment section. So basically what our previous video said was that when there's a movie playing, there's literally one person that transcribes the entire movie. And from what we understood was, even when it's a female talking, it would be the same voice. And then the dad would be talking and it would be the same voice. So I don't know, maybe we should just go watch a Polish movie and find out for ourselves.
Probably going to be the best way to find out what he exactly means.
Yes.
Like the movie Die Hard. The movie Die Hard in Polish, this is not even, like, I didn't make this up. The movie Die Hard in Polish is loosely translated as glass trap. Because the first one happens in a glass building, and we didn't know there's going to be sequels.
Oh.
So Die Hard 2 is called Glass Trap 2. The Hangover was loosely translated as Hungover in Vegas, which is all right. But the sequel was translated as Hungover in Vegas in Bangkok.
Hungover in Vegas in Bangkok.
Brokeback Mountain in Polish was translated as The Mystery of Brokeback Mountain. Because to us, homosexualism is a mystery. It's weird. There's a big time difference between Poland and America. It's like 8 hours and 30 years. So
8 hours and 30 years. Really good video.
I think so.
I think
Nice.
I think
Nice to see some Polish humor.
I think that there is actually a lot of Polish humor, and I think it comes across in like subtle ways.
Yeah.
And I think the rest of the world like see Polish in certain ways, but I think having the perspective of someone doing Polish from a Polish perspective is pretty funny.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, good video. Yeah,
Wish it was longer.
wish it was longer.
I enjoyed that guy.
We should probably go watch a few more comedy
Yeah.
sketches
From Polish
Polish
people.
people. Like maybe go to like a stand-up comedy club
Yes.
in Poland that is by expats, like by English
Yes.
people.
Yes.
Some of the funniest things we've seen in Germany has been at the expat English comedy shows in Germany.
Yes.
So maybe we'll do that when we
I think so.
in Wrocław. But that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe to our channel. And yeah, don't miss out on any of our latest videos. Until next time, this is Beyond Borders.
Over and out.